Hello everyone and welcome to day 84 of the Quaran-Tin workout. I've been thinking all day about how to start today's session. There is lots to discuss, there's lots to celebrate. We have made it to 12 weeks, aimed at keeping, our most vulnerable, those with low exercise tolerance, the elderly, my grandparents, a whole host of amazing people. The aim is to keep all of these people active during the 12 weeks of mandatory isolation. Obviously, a lot of these people still have to keep on isolating, which is why I've been, having a real good think about how I can continue to support people even once my normal life has resumed. And, I'm in a fortunate position where my generation, we are allowed out and we are allowed to start going back to work and all of these things. So, it's about combining supporting people, but also recognizing that for me, my life is starting to return to, well, not normal, but return to some kind of post pandemic normality. I am a little bit emotional that it's come to the end. It's been amazing getting to know everyone throughout the 12 weeks. I've had so many emails. I have kept track of all of them. I may not have replied to them all, but they've all been read, processed, and very much appreciated. I feel very honoured to have been made a part of so many people's daily routines. And I think it is, worthy of the Quaran-Tin to now have something going forward to continue to be a part of people's lives. So what I'm going to start today's session with is explaining what the plan is going forward, because I think a lot of people are, intrigued to know how we're going to wind down the Quaran-Tin, but is it going to wind down? Is it not? Who knows? And then I have a really nice workout today. It's going to be a little bit longer than normal. We have 4 circuits rather than 3. Just to kind of go out with a bang, I guess. So I put out on the socials and on a video a few days ago about whether people would pay for a service and whether people even want a service going forward. The response was overwhelming. Pretty much everyone said yes, they want more Quaran-Tin to keep on coming, which was amazing to hear. And then a lot of people as well were willing to pay for it, etc., etc. But then I had to, I took all these comments on board and I had to think about why I set this up in the first place. And I set this up to keep my grandparents fit and healthy during lockdown. I wanted to make sure that they, were occupied during the 12 weeks, but, I know that their mental health drops significantly when they don't have exercise. And it was kind of my duty of care as a physio to look after them. I just ended up having to take along extra hundreds and hundreds of people along with me on that journey. But that's the reason that I did it, and therefore I don't want to charge people for any more Quaran-Tin going forward. I truly believe that everyone deserves to have access to, being fit and healthy and active. So therefore, I will not be putting up a subscription service. I will not be charging people for the videos. I'm going to leave all of the 12 weeks plan up on here, so you can start it again, you can do it with heavier weights, you know by now that you can do things a little bit quicker, etc., etc. So you'll still get a huge amount from the workouts. But the other side of it as well is that I recognised that I didn't just want the Quaran-Tin to end, because it's built up to something so much more than I could ever imagine. So what I've decided to do is that every Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the morning, I will put up a new video once a week. So there'll be a 25 minute video going up once a week. It will start as of next week, so not tomorrow, but it will start as of next week. And I think it's a really nice way of keeping people engaged in the community, a reminder of the amazing achievement we've all had together. But also obviously, allowing me to then take on my other responsibilities as an actual physio, which is, what I'm starting to do again. So I'm now back at work, I'm treating patients, etc. That in itself as well, my expertise are within physiotherapy. So if people find that the one session a week that I'm going to be putting up isn't sufficient, you can always get in touch with me, and in a physio capacity, I can give you rehabilitation programs, and I can actually do a physio service with you individually. So they're my kind of 2 options. People can go back and see the videos, they're not going anywhere. They can wait for the Wednesday ones at 9 a.m. And or if they want more specialist input, then instead of paying a subscription or anything, you know, you can actually book some sessions with me as an actual physio, and they can be done remotely over Skype or Zoom or whichever format you prefer, or you can come and see me in London for those that are local. So yeah, please feel free to comment below on what you think of the plan. Feel free to get in touch with me. You still have all of my contact details. And thank you so much everyone who took the time to respond to my questions, because that really gave me a huge insight into how important this has been to people, and actually, you know, to form some kind of thing going forward. But at the end of the day, it came down to, you know, what this is for me, and it was about keeping my grandparents safe and healthy and active. And that isn't something that I want to monetize. And I believe that everyone deserves to have access to that kind of care. So yeah, I hope everyone's happy with that. We are now going to go on to the final workout of the Quaran-Tin, the 12 weeks Quaran-Tin. And I said we have our normal warm-up, our mobility and our cardio. We then have 4 circuits today, 3 strength ones, and we're going to finish off with a really nice cardio, one of my favourite cardios. And obviously this has got all my favourite exercises in it, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. So, hands on the front of your thighs, sliding down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink further into the floor for me. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink further into the floor once more. And rolling all the way up, down the front of the right leg. And back up, down the front of the left leg. Breathing into it. And rolling back up. Okay, we're going to do our leg swing, so backwards and forwards. So yes, all you've got to look out for every Wednesday, 9 AM. I mean, it won't be forever, but it will definitely be for, you know, the near future, until we get more clarity on what's going, and then who knows what will happen. And the other side. Oh, would it be a Quaran-Tin without me kicking the wall? Probably not. Okay, feet wider than hip distance, spinning round with the hips. And the other way. Good, okay, arms out to the side, coming across the body. Good, and from here, rolling the shoulders back. And rolling them forwards. And arms forward. And arms back. Okay, last little bit with the neck. We can do some nice figure of eights. rest there. Okay, so we're now going to go into our cardio. We have 4 exercises as per usual. Marching, punching up, heel flicks, and then of course the can-can. How could we do the final Quaran-Tin without the can-can? So let's get started. Marching on the spot in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. And then we're going to add in a punch up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and punching up for me. Good. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go, and then we have our heel flicks. This has become another favourite of mine. 3, 2, 1, hands on your hips, flicking your heels. Halfway there. Good, 10 seconds to go. And our last one is our can-can in 3, 2, 1, off we go, so knee and kick. Seconds left, and then we go to our first of 4 circuits. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. I mean, it was meant to be a little bit of a treat for the last one that we've got 4 circuits, but a lot of people have said they enjoy the short nature of the workout, so if this is actually a punishment, not a treat, I do apologise. Okay, so first circuit. All of them have got my favourite exercises in, that's probably why there had to be 4 of them. First one is our snatch with the tin. So tin on the floor, pick it up, press, down and switch over. That's exercise number 1. What we're going to superset that with is 30 seconds of sit to stands, like so. Obviously the snatch can be done in standing as well, tin on the floor, pressing above. Sit to stands obviously have to be done on the chair. So let's get ready for the first one. Holding the tin, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so we're going to go straight into our sit to stands, remembering feet slightly wider than hip distance, keep the knees pushed out, hands on the hips, not on the thighs. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Good. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, good. We smashed through the first part of the first circuit. Going to go around for a second time. Also, I reupholstered my chair today and it looks lovely. Okay, so second time round I'm going to do it in standing this time, so tin between the feet. Feel free to do it sitting. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep it up. Halfway there. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, popping the tins down. We're going straight to our sit to stand. Great exercise, as you know, I love a sit to stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Perfect. Okay, first circuit of 4 done. We're going to move swiftly on to the next one. Our 2 exercises. First one is our forward lunges. So taking a big step forward, dropping the knee down and switching. So from the side, forward, down and switch. If you want to do that holding on, please feel free to. Holding on to the side of the chair, forward and switch. That's our first exercise. Our second exercise is one that my grandma hates, so grandma, you're welcome. Tins out to the side in a T position. We've got our T circle, so 15 seconds one way and 15 seconds the other way. Seated or standing, exactly the same. So let's get ready for our forward lunges. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, grabbing your chair and your tins if you're sitting down. Arms out to the side. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ooh, of course, there's a plant. So remember, it's coming from the shoulders, not the wrists. Good. And switch direction. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Ooh, okay, shake the arms out. So that my grandma hates that one because it hurts her arms, and I have to agree, it's not pleasant. Okay, we're going to go straight back to our forward lunges again. So we are halfway through the second circuit. Hands on the hips or holding onto a chair if you need to. Going forward, dropping down and switching. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, swiftly picking up the tins. This is the last time you have to do a T circle. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. And backwards. Good, keep it up. Just over 5 seconds left. 3, 2, one, and rest there. Okay, so we've flown through the first 2 circuits. So normally we'd be going onto the home straight already, but I'm not ready for it, and I'm sure none of you guys are ready for it. So we have just a normal strength circuit next, and then obviously our cardio to end off with. So the next one we're going to do, again, 2 firm favourites. The first one is one that my grandparents struggle with the coordination every single time. We've done it probably once a week for the past 12 weeks, and yet it's still impossible. Tin above the head. Tin stays above the head. Same hand touches same leg, and then we switch at the top. Okay, so tin above the head, dropping down. That's exactly the same in standing, touch down, switch, touch down. Okay, that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is hands on the wall. We have our wall press ups to do. 30 seconds, nice and simple. So I'm going to do the first one sitting, but I said you've seen the standing version and you should know by now. If you struggle with coordination, then my grandparents will probably also be struggling with it too. So all in the same boat. Tin above your head. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. We've been exercising for 16 minutes. We've actually flown through this very quickly, which is impressive. We are going to move on to our second exercise of the 3rd circuit. Hands against the wall. Remember, the further your feet are away, the more difficult. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's normal press ups against the wall. Halfway there. Good, keep going. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, picking up a tin, we go straight back through for the second time round. We have our tin above the head, touching down, and then obviously another set of the press ups. Okay, so tin above the head, getting ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, perfect. So, second exercise of the 3rd circuit is our wall press up. Again, we are speeding through this. Got to make sure the last workout is a difficult one. Hands on the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. Halfway there. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, we are coming up to 19 minutes. We have done 3 circuits, covering a variety of things. And the thing we're going to finish off with, one of my favourite cardio exercises, is we're going to do the boxing trilogy. So we're going to do 30 seconds of punching forwards, 30 seconds of punching up and then 30 seconds of punching forward again, alternating between 30 seconds of hard work and 30 seconds of rest. So again, we have more cardio than normal. I want you to really push yourselves in the 30 seconds. The past few workouts we've been doing 40 seconds, so 30 seconds should be a breeze. Make the most of the 30 seconds rest and then push yourself again, knowing that we've got a nice gentle cool down to finish it off. So yeah, we are now coming up to nearly 20 minutes of exercise, which is phenomenal. Okay, so picking up your tins, we're going to start with our punch forward. You know that you can do it standing or sitting. I'm going to do them all sitting just so you can see me better. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So working hard. This is the last circuit and we're 10 seconds in. Good, 10 seconds to go, and then we have 30 seconds of well-earned rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, take a deep breath in. And breathing out. 10 seconds of rest is up. We've got 15 seconds, and then we're going to do 30 seconds of punching up. And then we're finishing off our trilogy with a punch forward. So today has been a lot of hard work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Working nice and hard. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, we have 30 seconds left after this, and then it's cool down time. Hopefully as well, because today's workout is quite a bit more difficult, it's, you know, a nice kind of objective marker of how well we've all progressed. So some of you may be doing this and thinking, oh my goodness, I couldn't have done this 12 weeks ago. So well done. We have just over 5 seconds and we're going to finish off with a forward punch again. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. Good, 10 seconds left. Keep going, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, tins go down. We've done 22, well, nearly 22 and a half minutes to squeeze in 4 circuits. That's quite impressive timings. And we are now at our cool down. So grabbing some space, arms starting by your side. Take a deep breath and bring your arms above your head. And breathing out. Breathing back in. And breathing out. Last one, and hold at the top. Exhale and lean backwards. Back to center and down to the left. Back to center and down to the right. Back to center and breathe the arms down. Both hands on one hip, pulling yourself around, looking over the shoulder. And the other side, both hands on one hip, pulling yourself around. And rest there. Okay, last little bit to take us up to our 25 minutes. Ear to shoulder, give it a little pull. Don't need my glasses anymore. Rotate in if you would like. And the same on the other side, ear to shoulder, give it a pull, rotate in if you would like. And rest there. Well done everybody, we have made it to the end of the 84th workout. Can you believe? I could get quite emotional about it. But there are lots of things to look forward to and there are lots of things to celebrate. So I said well done for, well actually it's not well done, it's thank you for joining me on all of these workouts and for getting involved and for sending such lovely things. It's been amazing. Just a recap of what the plan is going forward. So I will be putting up a workout once a week on a Wednesday starting next week, not tomorrow, at 9 AM. However, and obviously I'm leaving all the 12 weeks of the workouts up, so feel free to go back and, you know, there's loads and loads of workouts. However, if you need more input than once a week, then please do consider booking in a physio session with me. It would be really nice to get to work with some of you individually. You can either do that remotely, so over Skype or WhatsApp or FaceTime, any of these different things. Or if you're local to London, feel free to drop me an email and I can see you at my clinic in London. So yeah, here we are, end of an era, what a milestone. Thank you everyone for an amazing experience and for making my lockdown so much more bearable. And I wish you all the best of luck going forward. And I hope you've got something amazing out of this 12 weeks. Thank you everyone and goodbye from me. Bye bye.